The following program is brought to you by our Patreon supporters. For as low as $1 a month, you can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling a week early and more. You too would become cool, just like Rob, a guy from Ohio, Distrucity KTL, on the tip of your tongue, DG, and Passion Killer 711.
Hey everybody, we're fighting. I'm losing. You ready to go?
Not by much. It looks huge because, we're dealing with such a small spread. But I've got 7.59 million fans. You have 7.41. There is still plenty of time to turn it around.
I'm going to get crushed. So, I'm going first. I'm not wasting any time. Will you do me a favor? Go to the Raw. Actually, I think it's in Company?
Company.
Feuds.
Feuds. I forgot to mute this, so you're going to hear clicks.
Alright, so is there some way I can see the staleness from here?
Let's just go to book. So long as we don't actually book anything, you're fine.
Ba. Scroll down. Ba. So I'm ending all my feuds this month. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Anything you need to take care of?
Let's find out. William Regal trained Charisma. I believe I already started doing that. Keiji Muto wants to lose his next match, and Jushin Liger wants to win the championship sometime in the next 3 months. All right. Do something for my own edification here.
I'll vamp. Yata-ta-ta-ta-ta, yata-ta-ta-ta-ta. That's what you came here for, right?
Yup, that's what they came here for. Go.
Oh, okay.
So, what I want you to do is I want you to, we got plenty of segments, so scroll down to my least over feud, click that feud, then go to fight, then you're going to hit book. Perfect. Now, Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan versus Keiji Muto and Bret Hart. Perfect. If you will go to singles.
No. Or singles feud.
Singles segment, yes, thank you. And click all 4 of those names. And click promo battle. Thank you, that'll do. Then go back to my feuds, please. And let's see what we don't have booked. Feline Consortium and that. Okay. Great. Then I want you to, let's say, yes. Go to tag few segments, please. It's at that little tab. There we go. And I want you to click Feline Consortium, Proper Villains, Team Extreme and the Brick Sharks, just the whole tag division.
Okay.
And you're going to click Fight again.
Okay.
You're going to hit Book. All right, now let's get some matches on this card. You're going to, let's see here. Scroll down to, let's see, yeah, that's the middle. That's good. Ray Traylor. Great. Versus Hashimoto? Is Hashimoto?
Hashimoto is a tag team specialist. Looks like without a tag team.
I'll need to fix that later. Yeah, that'll be fine. Make that a match.
Okay. Then,
let's see here. Scroll down a little more. Yeah. Marcella versus... is Goldust? Yes, Goldust is currently a heel. That works. Make that a match. Alright. And then I want to go back to segments. Throw up my coconut loop, please.
Okay. I forget what that's... There we go.
And you're going to put just the least over singles wrestlers in order of how over they are. I don't care if they're... Just avoid feuds if possible.
Okay. Bull Nakano's a Brick Shark. Tommy Dreamer's Team Extreme. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, good. Okay, and then I'd like one more match. Yeah, one more match. I want a good main event. So Undertaker needs to fight somebody, and he's gonna fight Diesel. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if you'll sort that into a wrestling card for me, it doesn't really matter what order, just so long as there we go, I like that. Now, please add my producers to the segments.
Okay, which ones to wear?
I don't care, they're all level 3.
Oh, okay.
Just down in order. That's absolutely fine. I just want to make use of their buff. Perfect. That's a show. Call time and play.
All right. Let's play it out.
All right. So we open the show with the nascent acolytes to be, although I'll probably give them a different name because they have a different origin story. Doesn't go well. It is literally just, you know how back in the 90s they would be doing some random bullshit and then a fight would break out with the APA? It's that, but it's them fighting instead. They don't like it very much, but that's okay. Alright, then this is a, it's not a number one contenders match, but it is a singles match for the Intercontinental area of the card. Okay. Both people in contention for it, both people trying to make a name for themselves. We're going to have Goldust go over because I like him more. So that's fully the reason. Next up. This is the Coconut Loop showing everything that happens on the house shows. Everyone loves it. It's perfect, and the universe smiles down upon me. Then this, Ray Traylor versus Shinya Hashimoto. This is just a simple match. This one doesn't have any particular story to it. Both men are just trying to capture the winner's purse. Simple 90s booking. We might build something out of it if it's a good match.
Who's going over?
Let's find out. Scroll over Ray Traylor for me. Okay, and Shinya, if you would. Shinya.
Cool spots.
Cool spots, good match. I might make something out of that.
All right.
Then we have a fight. This is your standard chaos in the AEW locker room, only it's WWE in the 90s. The tag team division explodes out of the locker room, fighting each other, and it spills out into the ring.
Hot segment.
Yep. Because it's cool as fuck and everyone loves it. Okay. Next up.
I had to have a sip of my tea. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. This is your top of the show promo. It is the two biggest feuds. Why? I guess Flair keeps his title belt under his robe. It is. I mean, look. It's just
another hot segment too.
Yeah, it's just four dudes arguing about who's the best wrestler. There's nothing particular going on. It's just, Flair comes out to bag on Hogan, and then he gets interrupted by Bret Hart, of all people, who bitches about how Flair takes up too much TV time. The other two come out, yelling ensues. No fighting though.
Okay.
And then this is our main event. This is the number one contenders match for the World Championship. Whoever wins this is the number one contender for the title after the next pay-per-view. Hogan's rematch is already locked in.
That is the ugliest Undertaker.
I love him. I love him how ugly he is. I believe that might be Phantom Taker with the mask, but god damn is that ugly.
I think it was made before some of the updates to the wrestler system. So, instead of using a tie, they've got a Shema on him for some reason.
I love him. I love Shema Undertaker. Shema Taker is great. Partially because he bothers you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, all right. And, okay, well, Taker's the better talent. We're going to have Taker go over.
All right. Oh, bad conditioning.
That was Diesel. That was Diesel's fault.
I don't think so. I've seen that man's hair. He conditions every day.
All right. It's going to be... Scroll down.
$35, almost a 4-star show. 2 hot segments really did you a lot of good work.
Hey,
there.
I got some
level ups too.
Level
That's
ups,
good.
yeah.
That's gonna be a boon.
All right, I have my end of things. Your turn.
I'm just making sure. Yeah. All right. I think I've got everything ready to go. So go ahead and start the timer.
1 second. I want to make a note of something.
I'm going to go click over to book. You tell me when you've started the timer and I'll start booking.
Sounds good. 1 second.
This seems like a good time to tell you guys that if you like the video, comment on it, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. It does actually help us. We don't just say these things because they're YouTube things. We want to reach more people who might be interested in the product. So if you know some people who think this would be cool, share it with your friends.
Nice work on that. All right, got my timer up and go.
Alrighty, so we need to start doing something. Where is that? I don't know if we've actually started it yet. Shawn Michaels and Sting. Interesting. Looks a bit different, doesn't he?
He's been doing work behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen.
I do. I also offer him the opportunity to do work behind the scenes.
I like Ugly Taker.
Man,
he found a Shamaz and thought it was a great gimmick. I'm just filling time, brother. You do whatever you need to do.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Not Spooky Trick. I don't know what I want here, so we're just going to call it a backstage confrontation. These guys are big enough, I don't think I need to throw producer focus on it. I need to check how fatigued my guys are. That's going to be really important. I don't think anyone's too bad. Raven, Sandman, Kawada wanted a main event. We'll go ahead and do that now, and I will rest him. Are you in a feud, buddy? I feel like he is. No, doesn't look like it. So we're going to get Kawada against... You know, why not? That might be pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. So he's going to be in the main event there. I need to do my Renegade segment. Should be a video package. Let me know when I have 1 minute left.
You got it.
Thanks, pal.
You're currently at 4.5 minutes left. You got plenty of time.
I'm sure I'm fine, but like I don't know. I'm not looking, so it really freaks me out. And I don't want to be messing around. Let's get some hype on the next event. Okay, so we have some feuds we need to progress. Randy versus HBK. I'm going to let them... they're just going to have a promo battle. Nothing crazy. Oh, I do need to add a feud to this. Little retribution here.
Nice.
All right, Hammer Enforcement against the Arc. Arc's busy. So we're going to get a solo promo. But Hammer Enforcement isn't great. Yeah, they're better wrestlers. So maybe I just won't touch that this week. I don't want to take the gamble. Yuji Nagata versus Razor Ramon, friendly contest. Tony Atlas versus Jeff Jarrett. Man, I kind of forget where our storylines were last time. I will have to make a note to write that down instead. So we're going to recoup. We're going to let people know where the storylines are with a split interview. Eddie. That sounds great, actually. That sounds like a great way to do this. Tag team match, 2-on-2. Yuji Nagata and Razor Ramon. It's a friendly contest, after all. We're going to get in there as well. Eddie and Too Cold Scorpio. Theirs is a little bit more beefy, but it's nothing too insane. Patty Stone Grinders debuting her new gimmick and name.
I like the name.
It was the name she went by.
Yeah.
We're going to get her a win over John Tenta.
Giving veteran.
Yes.
I don't know if he has that, though.
At this time, I don't know. Patty, John. We might have booked them together recently. I don't know. How am I doing on time?
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do our merch. Just to give the show a bump. We just get all the... No, not the feuds. Sandman, Jarrett, Sid, Kenta. Is that everyone? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Raven. Okay. Book that. Can't book a roster member and more. Oh, okay. HBK. Gone. Razor. In. No. Jack in. There. Okay. 2 things left. Let's get some stuff for our lower card going here. Let's get a win for Just Business, they're 1-0. Maybe we should get a win for the new batch. You know what? I'll figure it out when I figure it out. And let's have the Flock looking good. Kevin Sullivan is a part-timer, so I don't want him. You know what? Let's start a feud here. Well, they're both heels. We don't want to start a feud there.
1 minute.
1 minute. Owen Hart is a heel. Rick Martel's a heel. Tony Atlas. Jesus Christmas. Sid Vicious is a heel. I've got full of heels. When did this happen? Sandman. Sandman has a title of some kind, doesn't he? Hardcore title?
It's not a title match, so does that matter?
Havoc champion. It's not a gimmick match, so they're not giving me the option to put the title on the line.
Yep.
Add feud. Just new challenger. It doesn't matter. That should be interesting.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I'd like to organize that, but we're not going to. I'm going to hit play.
And under time. Nice work, sir.
Yeah, I even struggled there.
All right, tell us about the show.
Non-title match. Sid Vicious is picking up a victory over Sandman.
The master and ruler of the world.
Yeah. And that means he can challenge for the title. Nothing complicated about it. Okay, who needs a win here? New Batch 0-1, Just Business 1-0, and Diamond Dog 0-1. I'm going to go with New Batch getting a win. Okay.
Not a bad match.
Not bad. Got a little decline in Johnny B. Bad's gimmick, but that's fine.
Merchandising.
Yep, got the merch on. Okay. Damn it, I don't know if the main event was the main event. I might have to literally run that back. That's annoying. Oh well. Patty's winning here. Debuted the new gimmick, and it's good.
Nice.
She was not only a biker, but a boar hunter in real life.
That's fucking awesome.
And proficient with nunchaku. What a cool lady.
What a cool lady.
So yeah, we're going to go with that. Instead of the weird Hawaiian gimmick they gave her, because she kind of looked Hawaiian. Yuji Nagata and Razor Ramon are more friendly, so they're going to go over here. Cool. Split interview reminding us what's going on between those two. It didn't go very well.
No one cares.
No one cares. That's rough. That is rough.
People probably care about this, though. Yeah, they
That's
do.
good stuff.
That's two quality talents.
Event package. Cool. That did well. Renegade package.
Pretty good, yeah.
Backstage confrontation. Sting looks good here.
Oh, man, the back half of your card's really singing, brother.
It is. It is.
I think he's going to win this week, too, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is the main event. Oh, good. Okay. I forget which one of these guys is in the feud. Misawa? Kawada? You know what? I'm just going to hit simulate. We'll let it play. Kawada wins. That's
Sounds good.
event. Okay. I got almost a 4-star show. $35. The Renegade is over. Sting debuted his new Dark Avenger gimmick with mark out power behind it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Nothing to mine leveled up, but hey. I had a small panic attack there, and we're still alive. Oh, you beat me this week.
By a little bit.
By a little bit.
Just a whisker.
Yeah, but it counts. It counts, brother. Good job. Less segments to screw up is what
That is my general vibe. Yeah.
Right.
I got mail.
That's me.
No, you have mail. I have no mail. I'm mailless. All right. I think there was a thing I wanted to check beforehand, but I don't remember what it was. So, let's take a look here.
At what?
The screen. I'm just sort of giving my brain a second in neutral to try and figure out what I wanted to look at.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that I got anything. All right. I think I'm good to go if you want to hit book.
All right, my guy. Go ahead.
All right. So first up, we are going to go to singles segment.
Okay.
We are going to book Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Bret Hart, and Keiji Muto in a fight.
It's escalated.
It's escalating. You're exactly correct. Now, we are going to go to tag segment. We're going to book the entire tag segment in a promo battle. We are just reversing last week. I'll explain it later. Now, we are going to book a event segment, if you would, please.
Okay, the event hype package?
Yes. I just need to get that done. Throw in my coconut loop if you don't mind.
Okie dokie. And is that the standard assignment of characters?
Yes, sir. Please avoid feuds and just put in the lowest people available avoiding feuds. Booker's not in a feud. I don't believe.
Goldust, Tommy Rich, Alundra Blaze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 9. Get out of here, Alundra. And this is for the house show recap.
There we go.
Booked.
Good. All right, so now let's do some wrestling. If you will go to match, if you will go to sort by, and sort by fatigue, sort it so the highest fatigue is at the top. Look at Marcella.
19.
Okay, so generally that's fine. Good to know. What you're going to do is you're going to book... go back to popularity because it's just easier. Give me Keiji Muto.
Okay.
Versus Bret Hart.
Okay.
This is going to follow their fight. This is going to be our main event. It's not a title match, though. It is to determine the stipulation of the pay-per-view.
Okay.
Bret Hart wants a pure rules match. Muto wants a hardcore match.
Oh.
Okay, and then let's get some more wrestling on the card. Go to... scroll down a bit for me. I want Rodney Anawai. He's 1-0 versus Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons not doing so well, so we're going to actually get him a win to improve his morale. He hasn't...
Oh, okay.
So... there
just singles?
Yeah, just singles win. That's absolutely fine. And then after that, if you will book me a... solo feud promo, I think.
For who?
Bradshaw.
Good old Justin. Against Ron Simmons, right?
Yep. Put that before or after, just keep it nearby. He's doing commentary for the match.
I see.
I want one more thing on the card. So... I think I saw Alundra Blaze had a bad morale. Yeah, let's get her. A lot
of your
win.
guys have a rough morale, yeah.
Yeah, they do. I haven't done much to improve it. So, find, Alundra Blaze on there if you would for me.
Maybe they just don't like working for your company.
It is a bad company filled with terrible people. So,
I'm trying to be beat here, man. Come on.
Find me someone who has a great morale.
Okay.
And is the opposite alignment, preferably. But she's a face, so another face will work too.
Jushin Liger?
Yeah, Liger's not doing much. Yeah, Liger can get beaten by Alundra Blaze. I have no problems with
Liger's in the Feline Consortium.
That's fine.
What about Luger?
Yeah, Luger's okay. That's fine by me. Okay, that's a card. I think I'm all set. Please put my producers on segments. I don't care which ones.
Okay. That part is the most fascinating to me about how you're running your show, especially that it's not causing problems.
Which part?
That you just sort of throw the producers on there willy-nilly.
Oh, yeah, hit play.
All right, here we go.
With 2 minutes to spare.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, so, this is Alundra Blaze versus Lex Luger. I'd say this one is just a dark match, but it's just to get Alundra some time in front of a crowd. She's not feeling great. She's going over, quite obviously. Cool.
Okay, she's happy.
That's okay. That does fine. I mostly just wanted to start grinding up that segment.
Got a little bit of hype on it.
A little bit of hype.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have Rodney go over. Not Rodney, I'm sorry, Ron. 2 R names. Again, to improve his morale.
Okay.
He is he is fighting the former Yokozuna with Bradshaw on commentary. He keeps being distracted, wanting to fight Bradshaw, but he does eventually pull out the win.
Shows that he has a quality of character.
Yes, he's able to focus up. Our house shows are amazing, and everyone loves them. Come see a live event. It's great. You can never beat the crowd. Come see the pay-per-view. You could see more of this action.
Survivor Series. It's even a real one.
It's even in your house. Yeah, I have a real pay-per-view to book, everybody. This is the Peace Conference.
Oh, okay.
The management has asked all of these tag teams to come together and ask them to not to keep a bottle on it until the pay-per-view when they can settle their various grudges.
Can they wait that long? We've still got a whole next session. The next thing. Yeah. The 2 shows really messes with my head.
Not me. I'm adapting. This is the escalation that you mentioned. Every chaos in the WWE locker room. Everyone loves it. Everyone gets over. It's super great.
Yeah, this is really good.
Okay. Our main event, Muto is losing. We are having
so Bret Hart's going over.
We are having a gimmick match at the pay-per-view. Some sort of pure rules, whatever I can find that does that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a note about that.
All right, your show was $57, 4.25 stars, my guy. God Hates You feud between Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan became hot. The Backstage Heat feud between Keiji Muto and Bret Hart became hot. Bull Nakano got over. My Hair is Better feud became hot over between the Feline Consortium and the Brick Sharks. Really, just a lot of good stuff happened. No level ups.
That is absolutely fine. We are grinding. We are on that grind. We are on our grind set.
This was my prediction, and it's not going to come through until, the show's over. Show ain't over till it's over, but is that I was going to do well at first, but then your superior tactics, your ability to micromanage efficiently and quickly was going to take me over, and you're going to run away with the rest of this.
I don't know. He's a better booker. I don't know what y'all think.
All right, Kawada's happy I put him in the main event. I'm so glad I didn't mess that up.
I love how our version of competition is just like a nice roast, like a positive rap battle where we're just trying to say nice things about each other competitively.
I don't have a rap in me right now, otherwise I'd try to bust one out. I'm too focused on this. It gives me the anxiety, something fierce, I tell you what.
You're in that terrain of testament, brother.
I am. We're writing.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, let me know when you hit the button.
Are you folked?
I am.
Go.
Alrighty. First things first, we need to... God, that already is crazy hot. We need to do another segment here. Forced Retreat, we'll call it. This, how are they doing in terms of fatigue? My machoist man looks like pretty good. Yeah. So let's do the tag match thing again. We're just building hype for the pay-per-view. In fact, let's make it a 3-on-3. That sounds really fun. We're going to get Shawn Michaels, and we're going to put him in the ring with Arn Anderson and Greg the Hammer Valentine. And we're going to get Randy Savage. And who are they feuding with? I have forgotten already. I mean, of course it won't show me.
I'm not going to tell you.
No, I don't want you to tell me. That would be cheating. I got to go back to my... This is going to mess it up. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Tag. Hammer Enforcement versus the Arc. And the Arc is Misawa and Kobashi. So, back to 3-on-3. I don't want to forget that, so we're going to book them first. Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels, Arn Anderson, Greg Valentine. Okay, booked. That'll be the main event. Okay, segment. Let's get this going. I'm sure I'm behind the 8 ball now.
4.5 minutes remaining.
Oh no, that's not enough time. Renegade. We get a video package on him. I know he's over now, but I still want to pump him up. Let's get something good from the Diamond Dogs. They just suffered a loss. We want something funny. The old backstage barbecue. Awesome. They are pretty good at that. Let's throw producer focus on there. Doesn't matter which one. They're all the same. We need my merch. Okay. And we just get all the biggest of the wigs, not feuds. Masawa, Nagata, Sid, Jeff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Let's get Raven in there. Wow, Renegade's really running up there. That's awesome. Okay. Another segment I want to cook. We are going to have the Sandman go up against Cactus Jack. And Sid is going to be on commentary for the guest commentary segment.
Oh, there's
hopefully.
Did you make that?
I did make that. Hopefully I didn't mess up who goes where, but we know what's going Okay. What am I doing on time?
2 minutes 58 seconds.
Okay, that's
He's making more custom segments. He's
plenty of time.
He's trying to roost me.
It's been there the whole time, actually. What are my other feuds? I'm losing my mind here. Woof, that's an old Game Grumps reference. Yuji and Tony versus Jeff Jarrett. Okay, so let's actually do the big backstage, actually in the ring clutch. Jeff Jarrett, okay? Tony Atlas. We're going to get Razor Ramon, and we're going to get Yuji Nagata. They're going to be in the ring with the producer, and they're just going to do a promo battle. I have plans for that. Don't worry about it. Okay, 4 segments left. Good God, so many segments. Dan Severn has the TV title. Dan Severn hasn't been defending his TV title. He needs to. He is a heel. He's going to go, I have no... Patty. You know, we're building up Patty. That makes perfect sense. He's going to get a win there. Kama, you're not doing anything. And you're going to remain not doing anything. I don't know what to do with you. Owen Hart. Let's get John Tenta a win, and let's get some other guys on the card. Big Fatal 4-Way match. We'll get Kama in there. Big win for John Tenta. Big alignment boost. I don't know why. I probably screwed something up at some point. Where am I at?
1 minute 35.
Okay. Let's get another tag match in there. Who else could use a win? Just the Dogs, really, and they're already doing something. Okay, let's have Raven in a match. I have no faces in this federation. I'm going to need to turn some guys' face. Rick Steiner is a face. We'll book him. And I'll figure out who wins that later. Okay.
1 minute.
1 minute left. Who is popular that I don't have doing anything? Looks like nobody. You know what? I'm just going to run it. I don't have time to worry about this. Here we go.
38 seconds remaining on the clock.
Okay. I feel like I just book more things than you do. All right, Dan Severn.
Yes, that is why.
Is going to defend his title against Patty Stonegrinder. Both with a 2-0 record. This is going to take Dan to 3. Lost some juice for some reason. Why? Oh, because a champion. Yeah, there's some issues with him right now. He had a fight with Arn Anderson.
But it was a good match.
Yeah, it was a pretty good match.
Ooh, and a good promo battle,
yes,
too.
I was really hoping Razor, and to a lesser extent Yuji, would uplift this situation. I'm glad that went well. Thank you, Producer Focus. Okay. Sandman and Cactus Jack are scheduled for a match. Awesome. There's a winner? I messed this up, maybe? No, I think this is the winner of the match. So, Sandman... Actually, Cactus Jack is going to go over.
Well, there you go.
Because Sid is just too distracting on commentary.
This is literally what I booked earlier, but you got that's delicious segment powers.
Yeah,
I'm going to be making that, just so we're clear. I'm stealing this idea.
My merchandising was a hot segment. We have
he's gonna fucking crush me. Look at those
really
stars.
Good commercials. Yeah, wow, this is a good episode. Good episode. Okay.
Look at that star rating. He's gonna fucking flatten me into the earth.
Raven is gonna get a win over Rick Steiner. Not bad. Backstage barbecue, a little bit of a risk. It went well.
Yeah, they got comedy chops.
Yeah, they do. And this was an excuse to get John Tenta a win, right? Nobody else is doing too bad? No. So, here we go, Tenta. That should give him a morale boost as well. Oh, Sid's over. Yes, he's happy now. Cool. Talking good stuff about the Renegade.
Everyone kind of likes it.
Yeah.
They like it quite a bit. I'm just trying to undersell it because I'm your enemy.
So what's going on here is Shawn isn't 100% aware that Sting is who's chasing him, who's making him feel uneasy. He feels eyes on him, and that's been the case this whole time. We see Sting from the camera angles up in the rafters.
And Shawn Michaels doesn't own a television.
Well, you know, who watches back the show when they're the world champ? He's got better things to be doing.
That's true.
He's the heel here, you see. But he's spooked out backstage, and he's got the Wiggins, and he hurries a little bit as he clutches his title to him. Oh, it was a hot segment. Thanks, guys. All right. We need the challengers
Come
to
on,
look strong.
shit the bed. Shit the bed on this match.
Oh, they worked to their strengths.
Oh, no.
No, see, the thing is, they were practicing this match for a good 30 hours beforehand.
Mach's in it, so
he's helping out. I really did good that time.
You crushed me into the fucking earth.
It wasn't that much higher than yours. I mean, it counts, but it was only like a quarter of a star higher.
Yeah, fucking go to the next. Yeah, I see what the rep gains are.
Yeah.
I know what's about to happen.
Good. Maybe I just perform really well under pressure. Oh my god!
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say he was gonna do?
It's pay-per-view time, though. Right?
Yes, we can put the timers away.
No timers. You got mail, my guy.
That's my mail.
That's
Muto wanted to lose, and he did.
Okay.
Man, I got a 1,000 win. I'm like, oh, I'm doing better. 40,000. Eat shit.
Yours was like 3,500. Well, crush me at this pay-per-view, my guy. It's Silver Star for you.
We'll see. So, I just need to... I can take my time here.
Yeah. Pressure's off.
We are going to be blowing off the main event feud because I want to move on to a new feud.
Hogan versus Flair?
Yeah, it's got plenty of staleness, but I want to get to the Undertaker thing.
Okay.
So, book that first. Hit blow off. That's fine. And then Keiji Muto versus Bret Hart is next.
Okay.
Hit book. Let me see. That has plenty of staleness. They could keep fighting.
Yeah, we gain staleness so much slower now.
Yeah,
because we've got fewer episodes.
They absolutely could keep fighting. Honestly, Flair and Hogan could too, but
You just want to do something else.
Or do I keep their feud going, but just have The Undertaker also feuding with Flair?
It's tricky.
I don't actually hate that.
But I've done it before.
I don't actually hate that. No, remove blow off. Unblow that off. But we're going to add a gimmick match to the Intercontinental title. What is...
Bra and panties?
No. Is there something like
Kennel from Hell?
Stop it. Is there something like a Pure Rules or something like that?
In WWF in the 90s, Lion's Den is...
Yeah, no, just scroll down. I'm going to read through them. Not really. Okay. Scroll up. Let's see what the close... I think Submission was on there.
Oh, yeah, Submission. Yeah,
Submission,
Bret Hart would love
Submission
that.
will absolutely be it. But Bret Hart has decided on the Submission match. Good. Scroll down. On the feuds, I'm sorry.
Oh. So many places to scroll down.
This one is blowing off because it's not getting over. And I'm not willing to give it more time. So this is fine. I think that's just going to be a match. I don't want to overspend because I only got so much money.
And you're blowing this up.
Yeah, I'm done with that feud. I might decide they're in a tag team, but it's just not... They're not clicking in this universe, sadly. Okay. Go to tags, please. And then you're going to book... well, you'll have to actually click this. But I'm just checking the staleness. Feline Consortium versus Proper Villains could keep going. But I feel like... Or no, versus the Brick Sharks. But Proper Villains versus Team Extreme is pretty much Dunyan Rings. Okay. Take all four of those teams, put them in a match. And then blow off Grudge. And we're going to add... This is the other thing I wanted to... Actually, no, we'll see. I got one more match to book. If you will do me a favor, in the tag match where it says tag, little drop down, click that. Question mark versus question mark. Great. And then...
I don't like it when he says that like that.
Make those as high as you can get them.
10.
Yes, I know.
Oh. This feels like abuse. It's like reverse gaslighting.
I need to count how many people are available.
Okay.
Let's see here. So, down to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Would you look at that? So we're having 10 versus 10 tag team match.
Okay.
I want you to put... I'm actually going to be working on this one a little bit. Undertaker goes on one team, along with Rodney and Hawaii. And then every Japanese name you can find. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Then Steve Austin. Scroll down. And then the bottom of the card. And then just work your way up for the other team.
I mean, everyone's in it, so...
Yeah. So if you keep clicking, it'll just split them off. Perfect. Book that. Add a gimmick to that.
You don't want a feud?
Survivor Series, I think, is what we want to call this. I know it's on there. I saw it earlier.
I don't have a thing to type in, so...
This is this year's extra large traditional Survivor Series elimination match. XL promoted in the previous weeks.
I guess, yeah.
We're gonna open the card with that because I don't care. All right, let's add some segments.
You're a monster. You're a demon.
I am. Put on my coconut loop.
This is okay. I see what you're doing here. I'm on to you now. I get it. This is about this is what you do when you DM. You're but not playing heel. You're playing a sad, pathetic loser who's like, I told you guys I wasn't any good at booking. You're suckering me in.
I'm going to lose. This is not a bit. I'm just aware of how the universe works.
All right, so there's that.
Great. And do I need... Everyone's on the card, so I don't need other segments. I don't really want to risk more stuff going wrong, but there is another thing I want to put on the card. If you will do me a favor and go to promo battle.
Okay.
Thank you. And then scroll up, sort by charisma. Thank you. And then pick the highest ones of those who aren't in a wrestling match besides the Survivor Series match.
So...
There we go. Done and done.
Okay.
This is our analyst desk.
That makes sense.
You're going to put that after the coconut loop. That's my one. That's my one. All right. I'm done.
Okay.
Book it. Run it. Let's run that XL. The extra large Survivor Series tag team match. And the rest of the card.
I'm going to get spit roasted here.
All right. So there's go. That's good. House show recap. Coconut Loop does well.
Mm-hmm.
Our analyst desk does well.
Excuse me, I have to go wrestle the match.
I think a bunch of them do. The one with Undertaker in it is winning.
Undertaker.
Yep.
Okay. Blood. And a 5.25 star match.
Of course, it's a super big elimination match.
Well, hey, that's good for this event. It's Survivor Series.
Hey, there was a
pretty good at
Paul
Survivor
Orndorff
Series.
bled, and there was a holy shit moment.
Yeah, that was the blood.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Proper villains are going over. They're going to remain my tag team champs for a long, long time.
All right. The crowd was interested.
All right. Good. Everything's going well. Hover over Ron Simmons. Bradshaw's in a better mood. Ron's winning.
Work with the crowd.
He needs it more. Okay. This feud is continuing. How long has Muta been champ? I don't think it's possible for him to have been champ long enough. It is not. Muta's winning. That's right. He fully submits Bret Hart.
Hot match.
in a 5-star classic.
Jesus. All right.
And then this is moving on, so Ric Flair is still winning. I know I didn't blow off the feud because Ric Flair's gonna fight Undertaker next week. I'm putting that feud on the back burner.
I see. Okay. And Ric Flair's winning?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Of course it was. Look at Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair in their prime. Who's not gonna love that? That's, I believe, my main event. So
yeah, it sure was.
Let's see how the show did.
Almost 5 stars,
Almost
160
$5.
bucks.
Delicious.
You spent so much money and you made more back.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
I didn't want to overspend and end up losing money on the pay-per-view, but you got to spend money to make money. You know what I mean?
Everything good for you. All big stuff. 3 stars for Ron Simmons versus Bradshaw. That's not bad.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? They're not all going to be absolute all-time bangers. Sometimes it's just a work-a-day feud.
Okay.
All you, friend.
Okay. All right. No, it's okay. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine.
You're booking World War III.
I like World War III. Okay. What is that match? If I'm remembering correctly. Is that a tag match? You know, if I hover over it, it'll tell me. World War III. Battle Royale involving a 3-ring setup and 60 competitors. 20 wrestlers start in each of the 3 rings in which they wrestle under regular Battle Royal rules. Do I have to go to 60 competitors? No, I don't. So, all right, let's do everything else first.
Hey, you get your own XL Survivor Series match.
I do. I get World War III. Well, this is WCW going, we got to compete with Survivor Series. What the hell do we do? And Eric Bischoff, big white teeth. All right, listen to me here. I need you guys to build me 3 cages. I didn't mean to kill you with my bad Eric Bischoff impersonation.
It's just bad and good enough at the same time to be really funny.
All right.
Apologies to the viewer and listener.
Savage versus Shawn Michaels. We've got some juice left in this. And Shawn, I don't think, has been champ long enough. No, 2 months.
Next month's going to be wild.
Yeah. How do I want to run this? I think we're going to keep going. I think we're just going to keep going. I think it's the pay-per-view. I think we're going to get a solo feud promo from Sting. Someone finally talks to him since his return. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, we've also got Sandman versus Sid Vicious. Let's add a gimmick to that. Okay. Sid beat him in a regular match where Sandman couldn't use his kendo stick.
His toys.
So we're going to go with a kendo stick on a pole. And yeah. Okay. Yuji Nagata versus Razor Ramon. We are blowing that off. It's just a regular match, just a friendly contest. Tony Atlas versus Jeff Jarrett. Everyone hates it. We're definitely blowing that off.
They just don't care, brother.
Eddie Guerrero versus 2 Colt Scorpio. We're blowing that off. And I'm not really interested in this, but I keep forgetting to delete it. Hammer and Force. Wow.
That's got some staleness
Got
on
a little
it.
juice, yeah.
You could give him a little road.
Yeah, all right. Versus the Ark. What are we at? 38. Oh, it's our 3rd biggest feud. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Production segment. We are going to get. Not production. Well, yes, production. Main event package. We are going to get a manager segment. Manager promo. We need Trillionaire Ted. Speaking for Dan Severn.
I like Trillionaire Ted as a sobriquet for him because it is a great heel nickname because it shows his insecurity on being on the same network as Ted Turner.
I would love to take credit for that, but that's what they called him in the NWO.
I love it.
Yeah, it's good. That is 3 promos. I feel like there was another one I wanted to do, but there's something more important here. Let's get you in the ring with somebody.
Sure you don't want him to be in World War III?
No, this is a singles debut. Jack?
Yeah, Cactus Jack is a singles debut, all right.
All right, and this is what's going to keep Cactus Jack from getting a title shot. He just got beat by Renegade. Even though he beat Sandman. Okay. All right. Really, really thought there was going to be another promo. I have to keep my mind open about that. Oh, merchandising. That's what it was.
I like the pay-per-views being elbows free. Gives you time to really craft.
Okay. I'm just going to book... See what we get. Paul Roma. This is all good. Get everybody on the pay-per-view. Not Kevin Sullivan. Not Sting. That is a 15-person World War III match. So, I don't know that I need to do this, but I'm gonna. Book that. It's 5 people in the cages. Not for the TV title. Remove title. Okay. And merchandising.
WWF brought you an XL Extra Large Survivor Series. WCW can't even muster the whole roster for their own special little rip-off match. Amazing.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah?
Eat a butt.
Okay.
I'm going to use these guys to put over some lower card guys. So, like, there's no reason Eddie, Too Cold, Dan, Johnny, Rick. Am I up to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, definitely. 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to get rid of 2. So, Johnny and Dan. Dan's already got a promo.
Get that merchandising.
Let's add producer focus to this. I don't think Sting needs producer focus. Let's add producer focus.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
And then the main event.
I had all the time in the world to remember. Oh, well.
It's so hard not to remind you. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Okay. What does the winner of this get? I haven't decided.
I just made a discovery. It's unrelated to anything we're doing. White has various action figures on his desk. One of them is an amazing little frog from the recent Ninja Turtles movie.
Genghis Frog.
Genghis Frog. This whole time, he's had his tongue out, and I haven't ever actually messed with it. I thought it was fabric. No, it's plastic. I love that.
And it goes in and out.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's really good. It's going to get a U.S. title shot is what's going to happen.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Okay.
I could use some more titles, maybe.
That's my show. And wow, actually, we kind of maxed it out. I have 3 segments left. So
There you go.
All right, let's run it.
Come on. Shit the bed. No,
Okay,
of course that was
cool.
good. Merchandising's always reliable.
We're trying to bring up some lower card guys, too, and I'm glad that went well. Oops, I did a promo for something. That's okay, though, because we're blowing that off. Did I add blow-offs? Is that the thing I fucked up?
You'll
About
find
to find out. Renegade's going over Cactus Jack. Thank you, guys.
100% mark out. Amazing. Everyone loves it.
My heart. Perfect. Thank you so much, world. And it was... They're both over, so that's...
Main event package did
Cool.
Did its job.
Okay. United States title match. You know what? I think Jeff Jarrett's going to stay our U.S. champion. And I think Patty Stonegrinder is going to be his new opponent.
Well, there you go. Put over the people you like. That's what I do. Not quite a 5 1/4 star classic, but you did okay by yourself.
Sometimes I want to hit him. Eddie
I
Guerrero.
gotta access this, man. This is what the people want.
Why did that happen?
Ooh, bad night
Why
at
did
the
that
office
go
for Eddie
poorly?
Guerrero.
Okay, all right, whatever. At least I remember to blow it off.
Hey, bad dice rolls are bad dice
They
rolls.
sure are. Jeff Jarrett's winning this one. Sorry, Tony, I do like you. Smooth performances, though. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Blow off, cool. Yuji Nagata versus Razor Ramon. Yuji is the guy we are pushing. Yeah, I'm just not having as good of matches as you did. Sandman asserts that he would win if he had his kendo stick, and he is absolutely right.
He beats the shit out of Sid Vicious.
And Sid Vicious he's furious afterward. He's fuming, dripping with sweat. You know how he did. And he cuts a brief promo and says, "We're not done yet." And it's just very threatening. And he sounds like Wolverine from the 90s cartoon for some reason.
While Sandman looks on, grinning, head bleeding freely.
Drinking a beer. He doesn't care.
That didn't happen during the match. He did that after with a beer can.
Or before. Ted DiBiase is Ted DiBiase, putting over Dan Severn. Because it's a TV title. He can't defend it here.
This is the television championship.
Yeah.
The
Hammer
championship of the
Enforcement, I believe, is retaining their titles. Cool. Oh, hot match, guys.
Ooh, nice
Beauty.
work.
Beauty.
Yeah. Sting.
Okay, so Sting is backstage being interviewed by, I guess we have Mean Gene.
Yeah, you would have Mean Gene.
And Mean Gene's like, Sting, we finally caught up with you. Everybody wants to know. What's going on? Why are you dressed like this? What happened to the Stinger we knew? And he puts the mic in Sting's face, and Sting says nothing and leaves.
People
All
were
right.
upset. That's why it's not 5 stars.
Yeah, but some of us got how good it was. I'm going to keep this going, so HBK is going to win. I got to take the storytelling hit.
This is why he's a better booker, ladies and gentlemen. He's willing to make the calls that you have to make.
Okay. This is also going to do bad things to my title, but I just think it's a really good story, and I care. So what's going to happen here is Sting will appear in the rafters. Spotlight goes on him. HBK fully loses his shit. This is the first time he's realized that Sting is back. And it takes him a second to realize that it's Sting. He's looking up there, and he goes, "What? Oh! And Macho Man levels him with a lariat, gets up on the top rope, points to Sting, and then drives off with the elbow. Randy Savage is your new world champ. 5 stars.
It would have been an over 5-star match. See, this is why he's a better booker. He's willing to take the hits you need to take to tell a good story.
Savage just got over. Hot match. Wow. Hammer Enforcement and the Arc got hot. That was a hot match. Sid is no longer over, but that's fine. We'll get him back up there with a couple good promos.
Shawn Michaels on the way to become the face of the company, and you won.
I don't know that I did.
Bet you did.
I don't see our company.
Oh, no, that's your
That's
championship.
my championship, yeah.
Oh,
I did level up a segment. Merchandising.
nice.
And main event package. Awesome.
Nice.
That's important. All right, let's continue. Oh, it's because I didn't hit continue yet. 137, 4.5-star show. World Championship Wrestling, -1.
Ooh.
+4.
Yeah, that was such a good story. You managed to overcome the 2-month reign and the cheat win.
Wow. You got +2 on your rep.
You got
How about that?
he tells the stories the way they need to be told. He's got heart.
Fans care. You went up by 30.5k fans. Not quite the same difference as you lost, but still.
Yeah,
you
I'm
recouped.
still fighting from behind.
Only by a little bit. World War III went beyond the hype. Savage got the title. Savage is over. They love the World War III match. World War III's great. I'm great. Renegade's great. Sid's great. Bull Nakano's fine, I guess. No, Survivor Series went beyond hype. Keiji Muto's hot. Amazing match with the Survivor Series match. Bret Hart and Keiji Muto, great match. Hogan and Ric Flair, great match. So, got that going for us. Do we want to look at our mail? Let's go ahead and look at our mail.
Let's go ahead and look at the mail.
Oh, yeah, we got requests. Renegade wants a title.
In 3 months.
Within 3 months, I can probably do that. Renegade title win. Hattie v. Jeff for US. I can manage that, Renegade. I am on your side.
You're very much on his side.
I'm 100% on his side. John Cronus of the Eliminators has made himself available. Perry Saturn of the Eliminators has made himself available. Don Fry, the future superstar. Eugene.
Shout out to the people who make these, who go to all the trouble of adding talent to come in later on and shit like that. I mean, really, just very impressive.
Kamana Wanalea will soon dance atop the ECW arena. Missy Hyatt. Annie Sakura. Zeus! And Devon Dudley. And then I'm into my stuff there. Let's see what your emails are. Ric Flair wants to feud with Bret Hart.
Bret Hart's busy being the guy in the other feud. And you're going to be feuding with The Undertaker. What else you got?
No. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wants a makeover.
Absolutely, brother. We can get that done for you. No problem at all.
All right. You only have one mail, I guess. Teddy Long is interested in signing.
No thanks.
Otherwise, that's it. Very, very little mail for you.
Run a tight ship.